Well, that looks like. So I came out to the printer this morning to find spaghetti, and let's just call this a meatball. Sometimes prints don't turn out how you expect, and that's okay. Sometimes they fail, but the best thing you can do is learn from your mistakes. So let's look at this and learn from our mistake here. These little kick-ups here, they're also on the top, and they had to be supported. And to minimize the overall print structure and print time and support material waste, I used a snug grid support. And the problem with grid support is that it only works vertically. And if you have a support that needs to be inside the part and printing on the part, but you say on build plate only, it just won't print there. Now I caught that, but what I missed, or at least didn't set up correctly, was my support inside here on my part did not adhere correctly. You don't want it to be fully bonded, but you don't want it floating, or else you get this. So what I'm gonna try next is probably a test print, adjusting that Z height, or I might just look at doing a tree support for this so I can reach in and bend in to support these little overhangs here. So grid support, only vertical. Tree support, they can bend and move around the shape of your part. You gotta figure out which one works best for you. So I'm not afraid to admit I'm not perfect. You shouldn't be either. This is part of learning how to 3D print, how to optimize. The best thing you can do is analyze it, understand why it failed, and improve on your next go around.